everyone, and it is time for another product review. This time I picked up the Sol Cuisine stuffed turkey with gravy. It's a plant-based roast. You get 14 grams of protein with each serving, and it says keep frozen, and I realized I did not keep it frozen. It is breaded soy and wheat protein, and it's got cranberry, celery, and a breadcrumb stuffing. It does say here, of course, it contains no meat. My daughter does not like celery. Not sure how she'll like this, and I had this in the fridge as opposed to frozen, so we're going to see how this turns out. But turn your next celebration into a plant-based one with our stuffed turkey roast with home-style gravy, packed with real ingredients like cranberries, onions, and celery. You can trust that this delicious plant-based roast will be a welcome addition to any feast. So it says cook from frozen. So I'm going to put it to 425. I mean, I maybe don't have to have it that high, so I'm going to put it to 420. Not a big deal. Remove the roast from the wrapper and place on a rack in a roasting pan. Cover with a lid or tin foil. Cook for 55 to 65 minutes. Then remove the lid and foil and bake for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. The gravy you'll put into water and thaw for 10 minutes, or you can microwave that. Okay. Nutrition facts. You get 180 calories per serving. 7 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, no trans fat, 20 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, 13 grams of protein, no cholesterol, 340 milligrams of sodium, 250 milligrams of potassium, 50 milligrams of calcium, 2.5 milligrams of iron. And you know, when I got this on sale for $12.99 at Fortino's. They didn't have it frozen. They had it in like one of those kind of fridge bunker thingies, but it wasn't frozen. So there's water, soy protein concentrate, wheat gluten, soy protein isolate, expeller pressed sunflower oil, potato starch, wheat starch, modified cellulose, yeast extract, organic cane sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, tapioca starch, sea salt, spices, natural flavor. The stuffing has the onions, flour, celery, cranberries, sunflower oil, salt, natural flavor. The breading has flour, sunflower oil, water, cane sugar, potato starch, yeast, sea salt, extra tiz of turmeric and paprika. You got some leavening with cream of tartar and sodium and baking soda. The gravy is water, sunflower oil, potato starch, yeast, red miso, which is from soybeans, soy protein isolate, spices, sunflower, lecithin. It does contain soy and wheat. Let me open this. Okay, so here are the gravy packets. And here's the roast. So it reminds me a lot of the Gardein roast, where it's got like a breading on top of it. You're gonna put it in something and cook. So let me find. I'm gonna put it in a bread pan. I'll be back. Okay, so it should fit in this. Definitely. Now I don't know how this tastes, but I did see a review where one person like online said they really loved it. Smells nice. Just giving that a bit of a sniff. Sol Cuisine has come out with a lot of great products lately. And they've got some from before. But I think we've improved on stuff. Like their meatballs are amazing. Their chicken wings are really good. Did I put that review up yet? Don't remember. I think I did. I'm going to get this in the oven. And I guess I'll just put some foil over that, as they say. And I'll cook it for like 50 minutes. And I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. And I admit it's probably extra crispy because I turned the oven off but left it in the oven. And
the gravy smells fine.
Okay. We're going to warm up the gravy. I'm just going to cut a piece and tell you what I think. Okay guys, so I ended up cooking this a little. I left it in the oven after it was cooked, but so it's a bit crispy. I've just poured the gravy into this bowl. I'm going to heat it up. And we're just going to give a taste and tell you what we think. Alright guys, so again, I probably let this get a little bit too crispy, but that's okay. We're going to cut this. That's what it looks like. And I guess that's the stuffing inside. That's the... Yeah, don't do it. Cook it a little less time. Or take it out of the oven. Alright, Chloe, you want to... Here, let's taste a piece here. I just want to taste... Oops. Yeah, take that, Chloe. Just want to taste it.
I smell celery.
Ah, see, what did I tell you? I told you there's apparently celery in there. My daughter, she's got such an amazing palate, it drives me nuts. It's good, and maybe it's not as good because it's too crispy, but I think once you put the gravy on there, it'll be okay. Sorry if I made this too much. It reminds me of the Gardein one, but I think the Gardein one's better.
Probably.
I like how the Gardein one, the coating on it as well. But don't overcook it, as I did. And let's taste it. Let's taste the stuffing. Sorry if it's don't cut yourself. I should have taken it out of the oven, but whatever. I didn't quite cook it as long because it wasn't frozen, but I think if I started it from frozen, it would be what it needs to be.
The stuffing is fine.
Yeah, I like the stuffing. You want to taste the gravy or no? I'm not sure I feel like the gravy realistically just seems to have some kind of an odd smell to it that I'm not so certain about.
It has like a smell kind of like...
I don't know what that is.
Reminiscent of a coin.
Yeah, it's sort of weird. I'm just going to dip a tiny bit. I'm just like, let's just see how the gravy... You can always make your own gravy. I'm not sure what flavor that is. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Use that gravy or eat your own. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry if I butchered this Sol Cuisine. But it is fairly tasty. What do you think, Chloe? I would get... I mean, it's not a comparison video, but I'd get the Gardein one over this.
Yeah, I think so.
Anytime. However, the Gardein one is hard to come by.
They're pretty similar.
It's a similar idea. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.